Basically, this video is to give you a basic rundown of a smoky lid. I have a lot of clients that have problems doing a smoky lid or can't remember how to do it after they leave a session with me, so I wanted to give them a lasting impression. Shall we get started? Smoky lid basically consists of a dark color from lash line all the way to the crease, which your crease is going to be right here in this area. So I've already prepped my lid, a waterproof oil absorbing lid primer, and now I'm going to start to apply the pencil. It's really soft. It goes on super easy. Don't mind my finger, I got it in eyeshadow. I'm going to start at the lash line, pushing it in. Tilting my head back so I can see. And basically I have a completely black lid. Looks super scary, although once you start blending it is going to get bigger, but we're going to put another shadow over it so it's not going to look this intense. I'm going to start to blend the edge down, and you want it to kind of look a little more diffused, slightly onto my brow bone. And blend slightly out and make it really diffused. Okay, so this already looks kind of pretty and smoky, but you can see how the intensity is definitely lessened. Is that a word? It's definitely less intense now that we've blended it down a little bit. So now I'm gonna go to do the same thing on the other eye. You wanna watch that again? Push it up into the lash line. I need to hold my head back so that my iris is away from where my pen. I'm going to show you full-on dramatic dark smoky eye. And this is one of my favorite newest palettes. It's number 777 Exalt from Dior. It is beautiful. I'm going to go into my eyeshadow palette, and I have a really stiff brush that I'm using. I'm really working it into the color on both sides. So I coat both sides because it will make my job quicker. I do this on clients as well. When I'm going into a client, I'll apply it like this. When I do it on myself, I flip the brush this way. I think it's more effective that way, but you can kind of do it whatever works for you. I have a line we want it to kind of match. It's really intense here and it starts to fade as it goes up. You want to take the second most intense color in the palette, which is going to be this one. I'm going to coat my brush really well, both sides. I'm going to start to overlap. So you want it to kind of cover the edge a little bit and then go up a little bit higher with the color. Ooh, pretty. So we have the two colors on there. Now we want to go to the third most intense color in the palette, which could either be this one or this one, depending. Sometimes if I haven't played with the palette a lot, I'll put it on my hand to see which one is going to be more intense, which this one is. And this is going to overlap again. I'm going to tilt my head back. And then I'm going to start to apply it into my crease a little bit. The last bit we want to do is the highlight color. So this is going to go under the brow. Under the brow. Under. I want this to be bright, so I'm going to put some under here. Okay. Now we have a lot of product here, but I'm going to dip back into my peachy color, get that on the tip of the brush, and I'm going to start to blend this all together. This is my eyeshadow blending face. Do you have an eyeshadow blending face? There's a fly in here. So now, because I want to intensify the bottom outer corner of my eye, and I'm gonna start to push it into my lash line and rock it back and forth so I get a soft smoke. And then I'm gonna come below my lash line and kind of, and if you hold it from the top and you come down, it keeps it tight. If you come from the bottom, it makes it grow, makes it bigger. So depending on how you angle your brush, it's a different effect you're gonna get. So I want super dramatic lashes, so I'm gonna do a coat of Dior Show Lash Maximizer. I'm gonna tell you a secret. It makes your lashes grow, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Mine is blackish gray because I always put color in my waterline, and then I run it through my lashes, and the liner gets on my primer. But if you don't want that to happen, then do the lashes first and then do the primer, or don't do the tight line. My favorite mascaras of all time, Dior Show Iconic Overcurl. I love Overcurl because it has a curved wand and it gives you super bold lashes, volume and length, and it curls. Look at that, boom. I like to put lash mascara on the bottom if I'm doing shadow on the bottom. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put it at the base of my lash, the curved part toward my lash. I'm gonna zigzag. Lashes for days. I'm gonna use Dior Show Pump and Volume Mascara. Oh, look at that. One coat. I didn't even pump it. Whoa. Amazing. Amazing Grace. How's it look? My bombshell. So here we are at the final look. What do you think? I hope you love it. It's a quick, easy smoky eye that you should be able to accomplish within 10 minutes or less, and run out the door looking super fab. If you have any questions or concerns, comment below. I will list all the products in the description section. Look forward to seeing you soon. Bye. And we did it! We made it through our first video together.